wondering, it just started over. I don't know. For some strange reason, since I've been shooting on this fucking iPhone, sometimes the shit just stops. I don't know why it does that. The fucking live just stops. I don't know what. Just does it, just randomly. So I don't know what the fuck that's about. I mean, it kicked me out, but it's still going on. So I don't know what that's about. We're gonna give it a second, let some people get back in here. We're gonna give it a second, let some people get in. She's retarded. We're gonna give it a second, let some people get in here. Hit that like button. Could y'all hit that like button, please? Could y'all hit that like button? Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm asking y'all to hit the like button. I know. Fuck it. Yes. I just assume most of the people that come watch the show don't actually care for me, to be honest with you. Because people don't never hit the like button. They're like, what the fuck? Like, you watching the show, like, what is the act of not hitting the, like, what does the not hitting the like button do? Like, you're here. Shout out to Kenneth Williams. He says, back. What up, Black Thugger? What up, Juno? What up, John B? He says, fools. And then we drop the Cash App. Let's get 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App. Y'all, come on, let's go. We was talking about the young boy that did the shooting. I'm on the young boy's side. I'm on the young boy's side. I want to say something, right? And I want to know what side of this conversation my son is on specifically. I'm just curious. Because this sounds like a situation that my son would be on the side of the actual bullies, to be honest with you. So I'm curious as to what side of the conversation my son is on this. Just curious. Right? Usually the ideals that he pushes, I don't know. We'll see what it is. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm just curious. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't think that they're gonna go to trial. I think basically what's gonna end up happening is that he's gonna cop out. They're gonna give him a plea deal. I don't think they're gonna give him much time, if any. They might give him a shitload of like probation or some shit like that. Yeah. What's up, my brother? Good morning.
What's up, G?
Sure.
What's up, bless?
All right. Appreciate you. So that's what I think they're gonna do. You feel me? I think that's how they're gonna move. I think they just gotta do a deal with him. Because I don't see parents convicting that child. I don't see any parents. All you need is one parent to be on that stand that have had their kid bullied before. Only one. You only need one person on that stand that was bullied before. Only one. You only need one person on that stand that don't like bullies, whether they've ever been bullied before or not. Only one. What up, Amaris? Did I say that right? You only need one. If I was the prosecution, I wouldn't take that chance. You only need one. That's it. You only need one. You only need one. That's why whenever people be talking about us black people getting convicted for shit that's bullshit, and I be like, the black person got convicted for some bullshit and there was other black people on the stand. So, what? How? Don't let me be on the stand and I know that shit is some bullshit. I mean, in the jury, and I know that shit is some bullshit. We gonna be tied up forever. I promise you. I promise you, we gonna be tied up in court forever. I promise you. I ain't gonna play with them. Do people know that there's these things called allergies? I have allergies. What the fuck? I think black people don't care that it's black on black. I think black people hate black people more than any other race of people hate black people. That's just my opinion. I don't think there's a race of people on the planet that hate black people more than black people. That's why whenever I hear people screaming about racism, I mean, like, yeah, racism exists, but the hate that we have for ourselves is way worse than the racism. This shit is way worse. That's just my opinion. There's not a race, there's nothing on earth that hate black people more than black people, homie. I don't know what to tell you. That's a fact. We are the only race of people that if one of us tries to start to do something good, the other races, the other people in our race try to make it so that they fail. What other race of people are like this? Tell me one other race of people that's like this. Just one. Tell me one other race of people that whenever they have a person in their community that's exceptional, that they try to destroy them. Tell me one other race of people. There's no other race of people like this. It's only black people. That's it. I didn't see the footage, the professor. I didn't see the footage, so I can't really speak on it. So I'm going to have to just assume the thing that you're saying is correct. I didn't see the footage, so I don't know. Yeah, black people hate black people more than any other race of people hate black people. What the fuck? Go listen to most black people talk. All they talk about is how they want other black people to fail. Go listen to a nigga talk. Just because I don't talk like that, that don't mean that that kind of conversation isn't out there. Go listen to any other YouTube content creator damn near that's black. I promise you they're going to be spending most of the time talking about how they hate somebody else. Come on, man.
Morning.
I promise you. They're going to spend most of their time talking negative, hate on their own black community. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. I'm the exception. I'm the exception. I don't know what to tell you. Got me, that's it. You got me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm the exception. I don't really care if anybody else fail or succeed. So that's why I'm the exception. Other people care about shit like that. I don't. Feral cats kill me, homie. All right, let's get to it. What else we talking about this morning? Think about it. Our culture is under the belief that the easiest way to show somebody else that you enjoy their company is to put them down and to attack their self-esteem. Think about that for a minute. Just let that sink in. Just think about that. I promise you that those kids that was bullying that boy was getting applauded. All the girls was liking them because they was bullying that kid. Everybody was treating them like they was the mans because they was bullying that kid. I promise you. I promise you. Them kids that was bullying that kid, they was being treated like heroes. I promise you. I promise you. So not only is that kid getting bullied, not only are they robbing him, beating him up, stripping him naked, but also he has to watch all of his peers cheer them on while they're doing it. I do not care that them niggas got shot. Society tricked our people into that behavior, but our people, okay, first of all, this is a slave mentality. It's not that we were tricked into this behavior, it's programming. We were programmed this way ever since slavery. What happened is that we haven't lived outside of the program long enough for us to create habits that are going to destroy those habits and are contradictory to those habits. We haven't existed outside of white supremacy at all. We have to exist outside of white supremacy to solve some of these issues and solve some of these problems we have. But we're keeping ourselves in white supremacy. Nobody helps white supremacy more than the ignorant black person. Nobody. You can say whatever you want about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. Nobody, okay? Nobody, all right? Nobody. I promise you. What up, James Benson? The reality is we're part of the human being community and won't get no open aim. I'm going to disagree with you. I'm not saying that you're wrong because this is an opinion-based, good morning. This is an opinion-based thing. So I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't agree with you. Just so we could be clear. What up, Player Made Mexican? I'm not saying you're wrong. I can't say that you're wrong. That's an opinion of yours. What I'm saying is I disagree with you. It don't got anything to do with us being part of the human community. It has more with us to do with us realizing that each other is human. We treat white people like they're human, okay? We don't treat other black people like other black people are human. So no, we don't treat ourselves like we're part of the human community, and that's basically what I'm talking about. So I'm not saying you're wrong because that's your opinion. You can't be wrong about your opinion. I'm saying I don't agree with you. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't agree with you. I'm not saying you're wrong. I can't say you're wrong. That's your opinion. Shout out to Prince to Amir. I don't agree with it, though. But the main reason why I don't agree with it because I don't think we treat each other like we human beings. Yeah, I don't think we treat each other like we human beings. So, you know, I guess I agree and don't agree at the same time. I think that it's just more, we need to be more introspective. That's all. What up, Juno? I think we just need to be more introspective. I think we need to be looking more into the way that our community affects our community. I think that the reason why a lot of these other communities get away with what's going on is because we don't look and see the way that we affect our own people. I think that we let too much shit slide. I think we let too much shit slide. I didn't know I could do a thing and go viral. I had no idea that I could do a thing and go viral. I'm just keeping it a stack with you. I had zero idea that I could do a thing and go viral. I had zero idea. Zero idea. I did not see a video footage of the hostage situation yet. I did not see video footage of the hostage situation yet. I can't wait to get the computer back, and then we'll see about me making some actual different type of content again. But up until we get the computer back, people be like, yo, so I saw a Star the other day. Shout out to Star, the Star Report. He was like, yo, I tried to contact Jack. Yeah, so Star had tried to contact me. He shot me an email. What had happened is that I'm bad with emails, so he shot me an email and I didn't know he was shooting me an email, so I never saw it. So the other day, Star was talking about the situation that happened with Jack, whatever the case is. I want to say something real quick. Shout out to Star. I appreciate him. When he say, I wonder what's going on with Jack, I feel it. I understand he really is wondering, like, yo, what the fuck is going on with Jack? This nigga Jack always shooting outside. Nigga Jack don't shoot inside no more, this and this and that. It's just because I like for my conditions to be a certain way if I shoot inside. If I can't have the conditions that I want it a certain way, then I might as well shoot outside. Because what y'all don't understand is that ambient noise, when I'm shooting inside, is projected much stronger into the microphone on whatever apparatus I'm using. So if I shoot outside, the outside noise helps drown out if there is some kind of other shit going on. If I'm shooting inside and I got like a TV on in the other room or some shit like that, y'all motherfuckers will be hearing a fucking TV show the whole damn time. Y'all be like, yo, this motherfucker, what are they watching? So you understand what I'm saying? So that's why I really prefer, if I can't have the right setting in an inside situation, I prefer to just go outside because I don't got a problem with shooting outside. For everybody that's wondering. And that's also why there's no Tonight Show. Because I don't really want to shoot the Tonight Show unless I think that if the situation isn't conducive to the environment, that if it's not, the environment isn't conducive to the to how I would like it to be. So if anybody that's curious. Also though, just so we can be clear, if you're ever like, yo, I wonder what's going on with Jack, you can always pull up to the super chat. You can always pull up to the PayPal. You could also always pull up to the fucking Cash App. There's people that literally pull up to the Cash App and be like, yo, Jack, I wonder how you doing today. Boom, here go $5 for the haters. And I'll just be busy going about my day, minding my business. I'll be like, yo, salute to this motherfucker. So then when they pull up into the chat and I'm like, yo, shout out to this person, and they got their own little intros and everything else, understand that these people, they just been supporting Jack for the longest. They've been fucking with me for the longest. They've been rocking with me for the longest. I'm a YouTube content creator. I make money a couple of different ways. I sell merch. I make money off of merch every month. Don't get this confused. I sell merch. I freaking advertise people on, I gotta call some people today. I sell merch. I advertise for people on Instagram and on YouTube. I make regular YouTube videos. I have an actual job where I do actual things. Just so we could be clear. There's some lady screaming out the window now. No, there's some people from the other day. Why do they do this? Do y'all hear that music? If y'all hear the music, let me know so I can move. Cause I don't want my channel to get freaking demonetized. I get tired of getting the problems with fucking United Masters. I got a problem with United Masters every 5 minutes. Thank you. They freaking hit like 2 videos the other day. Them shits be hurting. They be like, it's not gonna hurt your channel, but then they hit you with the fucking, they get strikes and all this other type of different shit. That's why I always be like, whenever people be riding past me playing the music, I be like, damn, they think they helping. They doing the opposite of helping. They think they helping though. They like, you gonna play this music, make your shit lit. But they play the music, and then now United Masters, YouTube, and all these other rap bastards pull up on me, and now I got all these other problems, and I might have to go delete videos and have a meeting. Because somebody was trying to be helpful. So that's why I usually just move if people put music on. Everybody got the right to play music. I don't own the street, so I just move. Y'all hear it? I'm going down the block. I ain't got no choice. Yeah, I'm going down the block. I ain't got no choice. They do this to me. I mean, that person's probably just cleaning up. I like playing music when I clean up. Not for nothing. That person's probably just cleaning up, minding their business, just doing things. Good morning. That was your fault. I stepped on the bottle and I made a joke. I don't think she got the joke though. I hope it didn't upset her. Whoever that guy driving that truck is, he's a good ass fucking driver. That nigga was all the way on the side of the road. He might have. Good morning, my brother. He might have clipped something. One motherfucker's a good truck driver. I didn't really learn how to drive a car really until I started driving the truck every day. Because when you start driving the truck, you just drive different for everybody that don't know. If you in a truck with a truck driver and that nigga ain't looking in his mirrors every 5 minutes, I advise you to not drive with that nigga no more after that day. Because literally, when you're a truck driver, most of the time you driving, you in your mirror like this. That mirror too, like this. This is truck driving. Listen, this is truck driving. If we got any truck drivers here, is this truck driving or is this truck driving? You're just looking in your mirrors every 5 minutes to make sure the sub-rap bastard ain't coming up on you. What up, Lord Adele Action? Let's get 5 to $10 drop to the Cash App, y'all. Come on, let's go. It's Saturday. That's truck driving. You riding, you looking in both mirrors like this. These mirrors is your best friend. Those are your best friend. I don't know what to tell you. That's why whenever I'm trying to give somebody advice about driving a car, that's why I say, do you check your mirrors? You gotta be in your mirrors. Well, yeah, if you got a trailer, you gotta make sure you're not fishtailing. That's a fact. You got some kind of container or some shit. Yeah, you gotta make sure that shit is fishtailing. So what we talking about this morning? Come on, y'all, let's go. What we talking about?
Excuse me.
Other day, somebody messaged me and said, yo, when I get off of work. Other day, somebody messaged me and said, yo, when I get off of work, I'ma flag your video. And I sat there and I read that shit. Listen, I sat there and I read that shit and I said, damn, this nigga really mad at me because he gotta go to work every day and because I do YouTube. My nigga, you get up and just go do a job every day. You know how dope that is? You don't gotta worry about how good you do your job. You just gotta go do it. You don't get paid on how good you do your job. You get paid on your hours. You know this? I don't know. You got a Class A CDL you ain't using. God dang it. Nah, I don't think there's nothing wrong. We need people with jobs. There's nothing wrong with having a job. Stop thinking you having a job is a bad thing. I'm just gonna keep it a stack with you. I loved when I was a security guard. Are there times that I hated the job because it was boring? Yeah. I loved when I did moving and storage. Is there times that I was just like, damn, this is really a lot of work today? For real? Yeah. But I love that shit. You go ask anybody that worked with me, they'll tell you. I used to show up to work way too happy every day. Love that shit. Love that shit. I just do this now. This is what my skill set is in. Literally, this is literally my skill set. This is not an act. This is not a game. This is literally my skill set. This is literally who I am. It don't even make sense for me to go get a regular job. This is literally what I've been programmed to do. Think about all the things that would not be on the internet right now if Jack Frost never decided to do YouTube. That's enough reason right there where I should keep going on. That's enough reason. Just that by itself. Think about all the shit we would not have on the internet right now if Jack Frost never got on YouTube. There's a lot of things, y'all. There's a couple of YouTube content creators that owe my presence. Now, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. Hold on. Let me explain. No, I can't drive and vlog. When I have my computer, I spend about 5 hours a day sitting in front of it editing videos. When do I got time to drive? Hold on. Let's stop everything. When I have my computer, I spend about 4 to 5 hours a day editing videos. I'm not talking about the content I'm creating on Instagram. I'm just talking about just editing videos. I spend about 4 or 5 hours a day. So I'm sleeping 8 hours a day, right? I'm not even sleeping 8 hours a day. I'm sleeping 4 to 5 hours a day. So we're going to put 5 hours down. Hold on. Why are you telling me what I need to do? This is not what my program is. I just don't have my computer. So I'm supposed to throw out all of my other content. Look, this is how you know niggas don't really fuck with you. I'm supposed to throw out all of my other content and stop doing everything that I'm doing. That's what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to just get rid of all of my dreams. All of the dreams that I have, I'm supposed to just get rid of. I can't. Listen, this is why I try to say you got to listen to when people talk. Listen. I spend 4 to 5 hours generally on a day editing video footage. I spend another 2 or 3 hours a day, and we're not even talking about Morning Coffee and The Tonight Show at this point. We're not even talking about a Tonight Show at this point. Hold on. Listen. For everybody that's saying that I can have a regular job, I'm about to show you not. I'm about to show you why this is my time. Everybody forgets. We used to have the Wokecast. Everybody forgets. I used to go on. Everybody